Okay, guys, so we're almost done, but I did not want to rush this video because the seven souls are really important, I think. So we're going to pick back up at verse 12, which is the verse I was reading right as it cut off. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera. And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell into the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every freeman, hid themselves in dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us, and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? So that was chapter 6. With Revelations, when it's the way it's written, the way the chapters go, they get real intense, and then it pulls back to show you redemption. So you're going to see condemnation and hell, the second death, where you're condemned. And then, when it gets real heavy, especially after one of the seven, because there's seven of a lot of different things, it goes back to show you redemption. So chapter 7 is like a little break. And it's a nice break because it starts to get more and more dark as things go on. And then, you see a nice ending. You see eternity and what Jesus has in store for us, which is awesome. But anyway, yeah, I just want to warn you guys, it gets so intense. God told me to write it by hand, and writing it was probably the most intense thing I've ever done. But it did lead to a breakthrough when I wrote the last word of the Bible. Anyway, see you tomorrow for chapter 7. All right, bye.